Help, we're lost at sea. Not.
No.
Just come out on the double paddleboard, using it as a sit on top kayak. Going to do a beach camp, fingers crossed. The weather is absolutely fantastic for a change. 22 degrees today.
Not now.
I've even put sun cream on. Well, not at the minute, it's 17 at the minute, but it's going to be a scorcher. Oh, nice one. Alright, so we've had to pull in because somebody needs a wee-wee.
Can't wee on a boat, can you?
No, you can't wee, you could, it just run off the sides, but just found somewhere to pull over. Oh man!
It's really wet.
I'll tell you what, the worst thing about being on a paddleboard is you get a wet arse when it's waving. Look at all these waves. They're just some bastard boats. It's yeah, I just feel like a proper peeing myself now, but not a nice peeing myself, like a really cold, horrible one. Right, best get paddling. Give up, you're not going to pull that very far.
No, it's heavy.
It's got about 40 kilograms on it. Right, we have wheels. So what we're going to do is just walk around the beach a bit and find somewhere to set up a bit of a day camp. Hate that word. And yeah.
It's not a day camp because we stayed in bed in the night.
Yeah, it's a day / turning into a night camp.
Yeah.
A real camp.
It's a wild camp.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it's not easy. The sand isn't quite as hard as we sort of thought, but it's way easier than carrying it by hand, definitely.
Yeah, this is a 15-foot board and we've got 7 kilograms of liquid on it as well.
And then got like the rucksacks on our backs, if you can see there. So, well, it's working, but yeah, it's a workout. I'll give it that.
I'm gonna have a break and a drink, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's stop for a minute. Right, so we found a spot to get drunk in the daytime, and it's right close to where we're going to put the tent. So we've just set up a bit of a day situation. If you're wondering why that's like that, it's a windbreak because it's quite windy today. Actually, it's a bit of a bugger because it's a really warm day, but there's a hell of a breeze going on, isn't there?
There is indeed.
Is it drinking time?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice, I like the sound of that. So yeah, we're probably just gonna chill out behind that.
You know when you're on the beach and it's just obligatory to make sandcastles? Well, this is Gareth's take on the sandcastle.
I'm just trying to take a photo of this. Right, so let's have a look in the booze bag. To keep things cold, because I absolutely can't stand warm alcoholic drinks. Just what we've done is frozen our water bottles. So we've brought 3 litres of water. They're frozen solid of ice, so that keeps everything nice and cool, which is good. I'm on Dr Pepper and vodka this time because Tesco's sold out of Bacardi.
I'm on Cherryade. Cherryade.
Co-op cheap Cherryade.
Yeah, which is actually lovely.
Zoe's got a thing for it, hasn't
It's like cherry sours. If you've ever had cherry sours as a drink, then that Cherryade just tastes like that, so it's nice. I like it.
Do you know what? I think it's a bit too cold to swim, but I think I'm actually going to go for a paddle down in the sea.
I think personally you should explain why you're wearing a cape.
A cape? Just
He's totally just filming in it.
It's a musketeer themed camp, this is. We didn't explain this at the beginning.
So I'm equally got a cape.
Yeah. Just because it's windy and it's
Windy and it's that towel.
just snug packed towels are absolutely fantastic, and you know, beach blanket.
They do. They
towel,
block the wind.
or
They're really
cape.
good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it was a good call to chill these drinks without ice and all that, because it's
They are so cold.
it makes such a difference on a warm sort of beach camp, even if it is like gale force winds. I think
Gonna say.
12, 13 mile an hour winds,
Yeah.
bit gusts of 20, so just makes you feel a bit not so warm, which is, you know, I'm just glad of good weather. It's been a shite spring, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a lot of rain, hasn't there? So yeah, it's nice just to have a dry camp, to be fair. It's bitterly cold. The sea is not warm.
So just get swimming in there, girl.
No, it's actually too cold to swim.
So I'd looked at a website called Tides for Fishing. We use it to find out what tide times are and stuff like that. And they said the water temperature is 9 degrees. So that is taken out at sea, but I don't think it's much warmer.
I do not think
Here.
it's warmer. It's like quite cold, really. Snack time on the beach, and Here comes the seagull.
Sorry, seagull. Pork pie, yeah.
Pork pie on the beach, of course.
You can't beat a pork pie. Oh,
that's a drink kicking in.
flake. So here's a pro camping tip for you if you like chocolate. Flakes are one of the only chocolates that don't melt. I know you probably won't believe me, but try it. Put one in a microwave or put a lighter underneath it. But flakes, something to do with the chemical composition, and the same, it's still normal chocolate, but something about flakes, just they don't melt. So hot day, been in the sun all day in a dry bag, just yeah, the ideal.
It's not the same as when you took, was it Mars bars or something, and then we had to put them in the sea to try and make them solid
yeah,
again.
I've got bounties and all sorts, and they just melt into a mush. But flakes, yeah, not so. They're perfect for hot days.
Second wonder that we're going for. The water's actually warm this time. There's like a little channel going all the way down, and it's warmed up with the sun. Yay! So it's actually quite pleasant walking through this time. How much does Gareth look like Frodo Baggins? Quite a lot, I think, in his cape and his bare feet.
How much does Zoe look like Gandalf?
Thank you.
There's literally nobody about, so yeah, I might take my clothes off even. What do you reckon?
Whoa.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Disaster.
It's wet now.
Oh, nice one. It's like walking over hot coals. Not that I've ever done that, but I imagine that's what it feels like.
Sharp stones.
Or Lego. Yeah, Lego. Right, tonight we have pre-cooked burgers in folded flatbreads with some cheese and chutney, I think. What have we got here?
We've got
Crap.
lentils. Lentils. This way up lentils.
Yeah, no, is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Just lentils.
Yeah, I wish I had bought lentils as well.
That's mine ready. Brown lentils with some veg in.
Yeah, I got some veg as well.
Yeah, or in the chutney.
Some cow veg.
Yeah. So the sun's starting to set, so we thought we'd best move everything up into the sand dunes. So first thing up is going to be the paddleboard. Which
Zoe's going to do on her own. Good girl.
All by myself because I'm super strong, yes. Not.
Right, so this is our little spot for the night. Nice flattish bit just there. Yeah, just going to wait till sunset. Just about there at the minute. And put the tent up. I don't want to put it too early. It's probably about 7:30 at the minute, would you say? 8 o'clock, something like that. But you know, you don't know who's about, and I don't want to get quarter past eight. Oh, sunset about 8:45, I think. So got about another 45 minutes. Beautiful evening though, and that wind has dropped a bit as well.
It has dropped, but it's chilled a bit, so obviously warm clothes on. You know, I said we need to put our warm clothes on because it gets a bit chilly at night. Well, we do wear camo quite a lot, to be fair, because we sort of have these things. But Gareth, I think he wants to play a game of hide and seek, to be honest. Look at this.
Yeah, it's a bit of a wardrobe malfunction.
Camo coat and camo trousers.
You should see my pants, hang on. And a camo hat.
Yeah, and a camo hat.
You've got to have the camo, you've got to sport the camo when you're on a stealthy wild camp. Yeah, I just forgot that I packed camo trousers, but I don't care, I love camo.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a soldier, I just like camo.
Yeah. Doesn't normally wear it all at once though, to be fair, but never mind.
Right, so tent's up. It's a Wislux something. I don't know what it is. It's a tent. It's like the Lantern 2, but with a full inner. Very light and small, which is why we bought it. I kept saying to Zoe that our bags look too small because I kept thinking we forgot something, but we haven't. No. We just small.
We just got a minimal kit, all small pack sizes.
Now the sun's gone down, it's everything's getting damper than a nun's wash basin.
You're desperately trying to think of what was damp on a nun then.
So yeah, well, all the bedding's in there now anyway. Right, it's getting dark now, so just been for our evening stroll. Gonna hammer the rest of our drink.
Yes.
Which is only 500ml left now.
Yeah, not much.
Sad times.
Not too sad.
Tent time.
Tent talk.
Tent talk. It's getting too damp out there, wasn't it?
It's very, very, very wet outside. Yes.
Camera's getting wet through.
Everything's wet.
Probably looks blurry. I don't know. Right, yeah, just roughing it on 3/4 mats. They're what are they? 2.5 centimeters thick. Not very thick.
Yeah, these ones.
Queezer sleeping bags, down ones, rectangle. 13 or 12 degree low, something like that tonight. Not too bad for a change.
Yeah.
Right,
bags, yeah.
should we cut to the morning?
Yep.
Well, that was a warm night last night. How did you sleep?
Mostly warm.
Mostly warm. Yeah, it's about 6:30 now. I had to get out of the tent because it's hot but breezy. Hot in the tent, but
hot in the tent,
but chilly out here.
Yeah, winds again, isn't it, out here?
Condensation was horrendous. Nothing to do with the tent. It was just it's everywhere on the board, on the dry bags. Just, yeah, by about 10 o'clock last night, it's like it rained inside the tent, but none dripped through because it's a secondary mesh inner on this. Right, gonna have a bit of a pack away and probably let the tent dry a little bit. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know whether that'll dry.
Yeah, I don't know whether that'll dry actually.
It's so wet.
Right, tent's packed away. All our crap is packed away. 2 70-litre dry bags and a big bag of empty drink bottles.
Yeah.
The sup is on wheels that a friend gave us. Thank you, Pete, for those. And yeah, we're going to head back to the shoreline and wait for that tide to come in so we can paddle back. Brew time. Everything is down next to the water, sort of. Just up there. Yeah, ready for this. Good little stove that is. My favourite. Let's take that off there. Just a little like shoe polish type thing. Alright, so we're all loaded up. Plenty of room for all the kit. So 2 70-litre dry bags, booze bag, the wheels. Yeah. Alright,
it's a good vessel, honestly, for wild camping, isn't it? It's loads of room.
Probably not one to use in winter when your arse is going to get wet with ice cold water, but perfect for the summer. And it just feels
quite windy out there.
Feels nice to paddle. Right, so out on the water, absolutely gorgeous out here. That wind has dropped right down. It was like really windy on shore. It's beautiful. Sun's not even beating on our heads. It's warm, but it's like a bit overcast, so that suits me just fine. So thank you for watching.
Remember to sleep somewhere amazing tonight.
Yep, and see you later. Bye.